So the White House, the official White House page, posted a video of immigrants being put in shackles and loaded onto a plane with the title ASMR, and decided that that was a good thing to put out. And a lot of people that are MAGA are celebrating. They're not making the connection of how that was portrayed and what's being done is so bad, and they're celebrating. And a lot of people obviously are upset because it's like, these are human beings, these are people. This is not how you treat people. They weren't dangerous. There's no evidence showing they were dangerous immigrants. These are just immigrants they scooped up, put them on a plane, and deporting them to wherever. Not even really deporting, if you think about it. They're just dropping them off wherever to make it somebody else's problem. Um, it is at this point that we as a people have to make a distinction of what we're going to do, because I don't know how it is that when all of this is done and we do regain control, because we will, have no doubt, we will regain control of the country. We really need to press our congressional leaders to be going after people who are celebrating this, much the same as they did with Yahtzee sympathizers. We need to look at going back after the people that did stuff on J6, jailing them with harsher penalties. We need to be going after every person in a comment section that's saying horrible things. We need to be investigating that and rooting it out. As long as we allow it to continue, this is never going to get any better. It's not. And it's not an impossible task to complete these things. It is not. We can definitely handle it. As far as, the bot accounts, we need to figure out who's hosting those, where it's coming from, and cut that out as best we can. But for the real people that are making videos celebrating and stuff, they need to be charged under either H crimes, or we need to add something to our legal system to handle that. But those people need to be jailed and handled, because they're inciting separation within the country. So bad, it's what caused this election to happen. And it's not exercising free speech at that point. It's not. If you were inciting something horrible against other people just because they exist, not just immigrants, but people of different genders, you should lose your right to vote. You should be jailed, because you're a part of the problem. It's not a difference of opinion when you're advocating that certain people shouldn't exist or certain people shouldn't be in the country just based on your idea of they shouldn't be here, even though you have no legal standing for why that is. That's harmful to everybody in the world, and you should be jailed for it. And you shouldn't be allowed to vote, because your vote ends up dragging us back 50, 100 years. The same goes for any comments made where people believe other people are property or that women don't have equal rights. Those should all be jailable offenses, is what they should be. And once again, your voting rights should be removed. We are going to have to urge our lawmakers to greatly define what is covered under free speech and not, because we have left that so far wide open, it's become an issue, a major issue, and we need to address that, because this stuff like this is very early stage of stuff, but it's going to get worse. But it can't continue to stand. It just can't. And as I said in another video, I understand the idea of defining free speech is scary to some. Well, then welcome to what our forefathers had to deal with, because they had to deal with scary ideas to form a country. We're not done. We still have work to do. Our Constitution was the foundation. We forgot to finish the rest of the house that this country is supposed to be. Completely just forgot about that. So we have to finish that work. The foundation is cracking, so we can't really build well on that anymore, can we? We've got to shore up the foundation, or repair it, or completely rebuild it based on what's going on now. And we're going to have to fix this and get it completed, or we're just going to continue to have these issues. And we have to do it in a manner that we haven't seen before. Because as we've seen, if we don't, the other side that wants to tear it all down will go to extremes to strip everyone's rights away and keep all the money for themselves. There's no denying that. We're seeing it in real time. So anyways, leave your comments below. I haven't said this in a while in a video, but a lot of comments are most likely going to get blocked. Filtering is on. Anybody that has a, celebratory tone about what's happening, you're just going to get blocked. That's what's going to happen. We will root you out and minimize your presence on the app is what's going to happen. So anyways, guys, feel free to leave your comments below, and please contact your representation in, in Congress. Let them know you don't like this kind of thing and that you want laws to be re-examined and you want new laws on the books to handle people that are, celebrating things like this. They're promoting, not great things. I don't know how to say that without TikTok getting upset with me. Anyways, that's all I got for now, guys. Do appreciate it.